come from Bar, very far away from Ikeme. But I'm here to give a little testimony about my late friend Mashodugo. I first knew Mashodugo in 1982. Many of you will wonder how. Mashodugo was already in the army, and I had a nephew who was working in the State House called Lieutenant Otto, and Mashodugo was either ADC or whatever, because I'm not too familiar with these army protocols. I was teaching at Makerere, and my nephew to come around with him. That's how I got to know him. When changes took place, my nephew fled, initially to Ethiopia, and then to Denmark, where he settled up to today. Mashodugo then continued with the successive armies that came on. We kept meeting casually, but my proper encounter with Mashodugo was somewhere between 1986, 87, or 88. I had a brother who was working in the Ministry of Works called Julius Okello. He came from Icheme. He came from my clan, Oki of Bora. And they come from the same village of Owange with Mashodugo. My brother died. I was still also very poor. You know, in Makere there is no money. That's why if you look around, you can tell who's working in Makere. Before I saw light, then I left Makere also. Now, Mashodugo, out of his good heart, took over my brother's family. He took over the children. I want Chico DJ Binukan, I want Tina Me Binukan. Otino Megona, they are here now. Flo and Tina. These are just two of them who are here. Mashodugo supported Florence, who is the firstborn, my brother, supported her in her business because she was doing business and helping the family, and it wasn't really much. Tina had dropped out of school. Mashodugo went to the family and said, "Give me Tina." He gave Tina, sent Tina to Nakasongola Army School as his own daughter. This girl is now a university graduate working with Soroti University. Mashodugo did not stop at this school. There are other children whom you don't see from that family, whom he assisted. Now from there our relationship grew because I was in a state where I couldn't help this family, but Mashodugo saw that there was something in this family that could be of help. He's not related to Kiokora. He just noticed that he needed to do something. So I want to thank Mashodugo in absentia. I want to thank Utirukin from the bottom of my heart. For the good heart Mashodugo showed when he was alive. I have witnessed many stories where Mashodugo supported children. We saw evidence this evening where he supported children of people he had no relationship to. And I thought, wow, behind this veneer of toughness is also soft heart. So that was Engola for you. That was able to help. Now, we kept our relationship with Engola. I also got to know the family a little bit more, although I can't say too much. But one joke no. I got to know Mirata Manameti. One time they came to see me to seek advice on how to graduate. There were some challenges. And we talked. I was supposed to be invited for the graduation. Then I traveled. Unfortunately, I missed the graduation. Rosie has been a friend through the Lao Social Circle. A few years ago, her son graduated from law school, and we were invited for a function. So I went, just like any other guest, and I expected to meet with the Machudogo at the function. I didn't see him. So the mother asked me to talk. I talked, because nature bores a vacuum. So I talked as a father, as a doing now. The young man is here. You remember what I told him? I told him not to shun work. I told him to do whatever it takes. If it helps, promote him for the future. So we ended. Now, after 2 weeks, I called Machudogo. Kaperi on the civilian Aboro General, no that day. And I come to Kelimala. You did Bernio. I come to Kulang. I come to learn the Unimaman Ponchi. I want my attention graduated, Peron being a pingo. He was shocked that I was able to talk to him like that. And I told Rosie, I told Engola Sam as well. I could be one wrong for her. And about to recover Vitino. Itino be me alwa, carry a kilo. Pay you will call Nipian to look at you. Therefore, pay me to anything to do with it. Apana. I acquire. Pay no. I could be in put a yield, you law or you put a yield. Chow can't have I couldn't pay react by Engola. So, one more go to the car, Orate and Jomeo or Rate Vanu killing all that. Because I thought it's better to be open rather than ever cope where it's written on the side. But I must tell you that Okelingwala Ono Birungata Chuyechil, we have lost a great Lao man. We have lost to Kelo. Whether Tony Kela Okela Madame Ope. Ichanrio Diku. No, Ichandeku Diku Chon very early. I know Chimoya water more Birugutoro. I had no idea Ningatame Onevo Kano was from Toro, no idea. So he spoke to me, said, sorry, condolences to young people. So we talked. But I asked him, I said, now, as far as I know, you're not very closely related to us in a lot of ways. What is this that makes you so concerned? I said, no. So with the hindsight now, it looks as if the issue of Lao versus Toro was already busily discussed in the Toro Forum. Because the following day, that is how I got to know that this young man was actually from Toro. And I said, oh my God, was this man trying to sample maybe what the Langi thought? And yet I was innocent, no idea. I didn't make reference to any tribal undertones at all on that day. So I just said, okay, God has his ways of letting us know certain things. Now, things are beginning to clear up. My only request is that let's leave it to the authorities to find out what the issues are. Our brother, our friend has gone. There's not much we can do. God will punish those who ended his life senselessly. But God will also not forget the family, because the family is innocent, whether his fear or his anger was genuinely with government, that's a different story. And so I want to thank our community. We are going to make sure that we send our brother decently home. Let us have no doubt, okay? I echo what Chairman Pule and everybody has been saying. Let us give the little we have so that we are able to send our own decently next Saturday. Apo you would try.